Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. So I've been on holiday for a week. I came back on Saturday. I've only done a couple of times just to check on stuff and done a wee bit. So I'm going to get the onions up because one lot are absolutely huge. I don't want to take the risk that they're going to rot. I did lift 4 of them last night just to see, and they were pretty solid. So let's have a wee look around. It's amazing how quickly things grow in a week. So that's the 4 I took out last night. I just didn't have any more string with me, so I'm going to lift the rest. It's a borage. Sorry, the comfrey has lost all its flowers, so that's going to be into the compost heap. Same with the borage. I already composted some of that. Got some smaller ones down there. So hopefully when we let the sunlight in, we're taking that comfrey out. The smaller ones will grow up. So these are the smaller ones that I planted in this bathtub. I wasn't in full sun, so I wasn't expecting miracles, but not too bad. And we've got the chard, which I've never tried before. It's doing alright, got 2 of them in there. And this strawberry plant, I actually staked out some runners, which I'll show you. I'll just cut them away and hopefully they're rooted. So, as you can see, they look like nice plants. So let's hope they've got enough roots. And then in here, this was a bed that I put in for this season. There was a rosemary bush in there, which was absolutely covered in bindweed. So it's still coming up. We've got some beetroot growing. The peas, they'll have to come up. They're starting to go. That's the pond. We've got our spring onions. Some have come up, some haven't. And we've got the fruit corner. We've got the rhubarb, which sadly I'm not touching to next year because it'll be its 2nd year. That's growing really well. These golden raspberries. I did have some in a bed, but I took them out to give me some more growing space. The fig tree there, that badly needs potting on. I should have done it this year, but we'll get it once the growing stops. Now this was an experiment in here. So as you can see, this tomato, and I've took out the tops now, so I've stopped it from growing. That's going to have a massive fruit. That's if the blight doesn't hit it, which unfortunately when we're getting this really hot weather, then rain, that's usually when the blight comes, but fingers crossed. A wee bit of leaf curl, but nothing to worry about. It's probably been because it's been a warm day today. I put these beans in because allegedly beans draw nitrogen into the soil, which helps feed the tomato plant. So I'm not sure if that's why it's done so well, but it could be. I'll definitely try it again next year. The tomatoes. First year growing a courgette. It's been giving me lots. There's 1, 2, 3. Another one coming, 4. We've got these flowers. I took a fair few of this. The beetroot, I've left that one to go to seed. See how we do with that. Never done that before, but this will be the first year for it. The runner beans were a great success. So they've grew up one side of the trellis. The other side they've not really taken. Broad beans, disaster as well. It's a squash plant. So when I went on holiday, that was probably 12 inches, and so in a week and a half you can see it's absolutely massive. So that's a butternut squash. It's not actually showing any squash yet, but there's a few buds coming. Leeks in there. More spring onions. We've got these tomato plants in this one. They're coming on well, starting to develop a few flowers. My corn, that's probably doubled in size in the last couple of weeks, the last week and a half. And of course the apple tree, that's going to be coming out because I don't really take that many apples off it, so I can get another 2 raised beds this size, and also this gets the sun. So let's get these onions out. Fingers crossed there's no white rot. It's the first one. That's pretty solid. Because it's a no dig bed, they're coming up quite easily. Right, now that I've got these out, I'm going to top this up with more soil, and I think I'll plant some more beetroot in here. So all in all, that was a decent result. I've still got the ones in the bathtub to take up. They're still a bit on the small side. Well, they're going to stay on the small side. Yeah, they're beauties. Autumn champion overwintering onions. So that's it for this one, folks. Hope you're all having a good gardening week. You're getting plenty of produce out. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.